Hi, my name is Angela Stewart. I live in West Dallas over by State Fair Park. I provide small service-based businesses with customers so that they can expand their business. Today I want to give you 3 solid ways to improve your website that will get you more business. Now these are changes that you can make on your own, or I'm available to help. Now one of the biggest and most common problems I see with websites that I evaluate is that they're not ranking for enough relevant keywords to make an impact on their business. Let's take a look how many keywords you're ranking for currently. Okay, it looks like 75 keywords. Other companies in your industry are ranking for hundreds of keywords. Let's see which keywords you're ranking for. Okay, remodel and construction is pretty good. Project decks, maybe. Remodeling process, I don't know that they'd be looking to hire anybody if they're searching for that. As we go down the list, the further back you're getting into Google, and the less likely people are to click on your website. As we know, people usually only go to page 2 or 3 on Google, and if they haven't found what they're looking for yet, they're going to enter a new search code or search term. So you want to make sure you're ranking higher than this for keywords, and relevant keywords I should make a note of. Fox 6, people won't be looking for that. Original bathrooms, I don't know if they'll be looking for hiring for someone else to do that if they're looking that up. But as you can see, you can use some work on your keywords. And the way to get keywords into your website is by adding content. Now, here's a support document from the Google website, and they say provide high quality content on your pages, especially your home page. This is the single most important thing to do. Now, this will give you visitors, and it's going to give visitors information they're looking for. Both of those words are key because they want the visitors coming from Google to see your website authoritative. And the more content you have on your website, the better chance you have to show your customers how authoritative you are on the topic at hand. So let's look at see how much content you have. Not a lot. So you want to increase that significantly. I recommend 1,000 words of content on the homepage for my clients and 500 words on the subpages. Also, you want to make sure you have keywords towards the top of the page because that is what Google is going to see first. Right now, this is what they're seeing, unless that might be in the photo, so they're not even going to see that. This is the first thing they're seeing, and since it's not towards the top, I don't know that it's that significant to Google. Remodeling project they might pick out, and contractor. But with it not being at the top of the page, I don't know how much significance they're going to give it. I like that you have different pages for each of your projects that you work on. If you're able to add more topics, I would do so. The more content you have, the more opportunity you have to get keywords out there to show up in front of your customers. It looks like you have about 150 keyword or words of content on here, so that it can easily be increased to the 500 words that I was recommending. And you also want to be conscious of what keywords you're including in the new content. For instance, original bathroom here, I don't know that people will be looking for original bathroom. That's the one that I showed you, I believe, in that analysis for keywords that are showing up. Let's see, I'm trying to find other interior design. Having some training in interior design You could change that to custom interior design or interior design Milwaukee, something that people are more likely to search for in Google. Okay, so you want more keywords, more relevant keywords, and more content. I would also get your phone number front and center on the page and make it clickable. It looks like it's at the very bottom. I would get it right on top in large print. People are using their mobile devices more and more lately. It's at about 51% of people using a mobile device versus the PC. So you want to cater to the mobile device users, and making that phone number clickable is going to help you out significantly because they can click it and not have to toggle back and forth between their phone keypad and the website. If they have to do too much, they're going to exit your website and go to your competitor. So we don't want that to happen. So it's content, keywords, and the phone number that you want to focus on. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I'm going to end there, but I hope you found some value in the information I provided you today. And if you have any questions about implementing these changes, you can reach me via email or phone, and I would be happy to help you out. And I appreciate you watching. Thanks.